I shall be recording this so the people who weren't able to attend would watch.
Marco, make sure we can actually hear your voice instead of, or make sure we can hear everyone instead of just your voice. Cause
Yeah, I changed it.
Okay, because you sent me the link to the video of me and British arguing, and it just didn't exist because you had the settings wrong.
Okay, so starting with AJ, please go up the stage.
Okay. And do what?
Look at
you
the...
here?
Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
Marco, you gotta stand on the other side and ask him questions.
Bruh, I'm not the president.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you some questions, alright? After this, you'll be doing a short speech, and then the people over there will ask you a question. Alright, so let me see.
I'm not the president, though.
Yes, you are. Alright. Why should you stay in high command, King Rango?
He's not president, he's
Because
king.
I'm not president. I'm jester. Yeah. And why I should stay in the high command? Because, you know, I'm a chill dude sometimes. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Alright, what have you done for the server so far?
Oh, I created half of the actually more than half of the roles for the server. Yeah, I created almost every single chat. Yeah.
What do you
I
offer?
organized some of the roles. Oh, what? I'm not done.
I'm sorry,
did
bro.
a lot more.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I attempted to make an ACS game for us, but I failed.
Ah, that's tough.
Yeah,
Alright.
and there's a lot more, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Go into it, bro.
Nah.
Okay.
I think they got the hit right.
What do you offer for the server?
What I offer for the server, you know,
Mhm.
peace and quiet. I try, yeah. But when people pisses me the fuck off, you know, sometimes, you know, the voice raises, and server mute's getting stated. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, final question.
Try.
Who do you think does not deserve to be in high command? Could be multiple people.
Is it alright if I just don't answer that?
Sure, that's optional.
Alright, good.
Okay, and then your speech. Say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Alright, speech. Allah Akbar!
Alright, thank you, AJ. Wait. Stay back there. Stay
Cole,
good.
can I get a rocket launcher real quick?
No.
No!
Alright,
Oh, God.
does anybody have any questions?
Hey Cole,
None.
come over here.
Alright.
We have a problem.
Alright, shut up, everybody. I will let you permission to speak, your god. If my Roblox thing would, my Discord thing would work, which it isn't. Can somebody invite him to speak, because for some reason my Discord is dying.
Who are we
Who
inviting
are
to speak?
we?
Your
Yeah,
god. My,
Oh,
got
you're
it.
my Discord
Alright.
is dying.
Invite sent.
Invite this.
I'll bring him up. Alright, you're
Yes,
good. You
yeah.
have the table. Go ahead.
The link in general.
But oh,
Okay.
So you came up here just to say that?
You could have said that.
Right, sure, no. See, now that's kind of one of the reasons I get pissed off all the time. It's so stupid.
Man, get this shit out of here, bro.
Any more questions?
AJ, are you actually gonna have a speech, or is it just all
Uh,
Akbar?
I have
My
no
speech is
questions.
Allah Akbar.
Alright, bro.
You know what, AJ? My full support.
Yes.
Speak. You have a question for AJ? Go ahead.
No, I've got no questions.
Bro,
AJ, I have a
said
question.
I got no questions. I'm sorry if it sounded like I said I had something.
alright.
I got
What religious beliefs do you hold?
You know, I hold crack religion.
Come on,
I
AJ, you were supposed to respond with Allah Akbar.
Okay, let's
hold
clear the
Allah
casual
Akbar
talk.
also.
Let's clear the casual talk. Alright, AJ, you can sit down with the crowd. Next up, Jay.
Okay.
Come up here,
Damn.
please.
Man, I just witnessed some man died.
Rip Bozo, bro. Rip Bozo. Alright. Good day, Jay. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good. Alright, first question.
Bro.
Why should you... Security, get this motherfucker out of here, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I almost died.
Block you.
Rip Bozo.
Rest in peace.
Yes, Thunder, you can be security. Just,
Security died. How did the security die?
bro, can somebody just kill him, bro?
Alright, yo, let's continue.
Alright, let's continue. Alright, Jay, why
Rip
should you...
Bozo.
Alright, clear the talk. Alright, so, Jay, why do you deserve to be in high in command?
Marco, move real quick.
There are many reasons. Primary one probably being that I feel like I am a trusted member among the society, and that I have gained the respect of the operatives that fight for the International Operations Group.
Okay. Next question. What have you done for the server so far?
I have helped forge it into the state that it is currently in, even though it may be a poor state. I still was there during the creation and formation of this group. Ah, fuck.
He died.
I
Rip Bozo.
tend to be a respectful member, or I tend to somewhat bring order at times, and I have trained a lot of the people here, or a lot of the past.
Alright. Next question. What do you offer for this server?
I offer organization, trust, loyalty.
Quick. Can we pause this real quick?
Yeah.
Make a statement. Dear God, stop fucking posting that stupid link in the chats, bruh.
Is he what link is he posting?
Some argument thing in like 50 different
Yeah.
chats.
Yeah, the Google Docs link. I'm reading it right now. I don't understand majority of it because it's just 2 sections and it's a big chunk of words.
That's like 90% of Google Docs. I'm gonna be straight.
No. Majority of Google Docs, you can make it to where they have subsections. He only has 2.
Alright, let's continue.
Okay, alright,
Let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue. Yeah.
Alright, so Jay, what were you saying? The question was, what do you,
No,
What do
I
you
offer
offer?
loyalty. I offer many things to this action. I have to offer the ability to lead. I offer the ability to unite the people together. Unless your name is Alex.
True.
And I offer, and I am able to gain, and I am trusted by the members of the server. So
okay.
therefore, I am a good and capable leader for the server.
Alright. Next question. This is optional. Who do you think does not deserve to be in high in command?
Does not deserve. Ooh.
They have to be in high in command though, not like people. Other people.
That's it.
It's optional.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't think there's anybody who doesn't deserve it.
Alright. And then your final speech. Say whatever you want to say to the people.
We as a people are united, and may we stay united. Hallelujah!
Alright.
Allah Akbar!
Okay, next
Fucking
person.
shit, HA.
Next
Bots is
person.
up next.
No.
No, it's Rommel's turn.
Alright, so I'ma
Okay.
read
It's
what
okay,
he
broski. It
sent
doesn't
me.
make any sense either.
I'm gonna send me what he's. I'm gonna say what he sent me. Actually, alright. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My reading got terrible over the year, so I might do lots of error mistakes. So please don't bully me. Okay. So Rommel told me. I asked him, "Why do you deserve to stay in high in command?" He responded the following: "I just stay in high in command because I have help moderate and maintain server rules and ops, and I help teak server rules and maintain order in the server. I should stay in order to give a different perspective perspective on controversial or argumentative topics and help to find an end or something to meet in the middle, sort of like a moderator. I also train and lead operators into battle." Yeah, that's what he said. Oh yeah, we didn't ask Jay questions.
What?
Oh,
The public, Also, who has a fucking air conditioner in the background?
That was me. That was my fault. I'm trying to fix it.
Alright,
My
Jay,
fucking-
Jay, come
you know
back here.
what?
Now, I have a question for Jay.
What's your question?
Do you support Allah?
Yes, I support Allah.
Alright,
Jay, I have a
because Allah
question.
is God.
What's your?
Do you agree with every choice you've ever made?
Well, as a human being, no.
Good answer. Good answer.
Another question here, real quick.
All right.
Yeah.
Speak.
Never mind. I was about to say something communist, and then a communist joined.
But I don't support communism.
Alright, yeah, that's what I was about to
I have a
ask.
question, but it's directed at Marco instead of Jay. Can I ask it?
Sure, go ahead.
Why is there a communist clone of you? Can I ask?
Wait, a communist clone of me?
Yeah,
It's
communism.
it's the alt account to one of his friends.
Duck.
Oh. I don't know. Alright, moving on, Jay.
Oh,
Please go
okay.
down. Bots, come up, please.
Also, wait, hold on. I changed my answer to question 3, which was, if I'm not mistaken, who doesn't deserve to be in high command?
That's question 4, but yes.
Rommel.
Reason?
He tends. I haven't really seen him do much, to be honest.
Here, I'll get on. You go talk into the mic.
I haven't seen Rommel do much, other than just the few trainings and tryouts. That's about it. Nothing really beneficial to the group.
Anywho, bots, you're up next.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing on this wonderful day?
Yes.
Very crack.
Oh, I guess British is dying over there. That sucks.
Rip. Hello, bots. How's your day?
I want to take a nap, but other than that, I'm doing good.
Okay.
Gotta go clean my room after this.
Let us go straight to the questions. Alright. Why should you stay in high command?
Because I was voted in by the majority, and I believe that most of you still agree with that decision.
Okay. Question number 2. What have you done for this server so far?
Most of the time, I do my best to not be a dickhead, and as we can see, that doesn't work out all the time. I have my moments, just like everybody does, and although mine do come more than others, so that's not a very good excuse. But I do my best to make it fun for everyone, and I try my best to make it as easy as possible for everyone to not be extra stupid.
Okay. Security, can you please...
And can this man get his ass cheeks out of my face, please?
Security, go get him.
Fucking end him, bro. End him.
These guns are broken.
Quote, get the RPG and end him.
How'd you get the RPG in the first place, Colt?
Admin.
Fuck. Alright, continuing on now.
Alright, so, third question.
Never mind, he's trying to put his ass cheeks in my face again, I'm sorry.
What do you
Being
offer
assault.
for this server?
Well, seeing as I'm no longer forced in activity, I can actually be active again, I can do whatever is needed, and I have a different viewpoint from a majority of the high command, seeing as both me and Broski were actually had to rank up before we got to where we were.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who do you think does not deserve... I can't talk, bro. Who do you think does not deserve...
Doesn't deserve position.
Yeah.
Has anyone met Rommel recently? I'm just gonna say his name. I'm gonna throw that one out there. And then I have one that I really want to say, but I can't actually get myself to agree with it because they're actually really helpful. And I know I've been talking a lot of shit about this person, and I'm sorry for that, broski, but you're actually really helpful, and I'm an asshole.
Broski, any comment on that?
I'm chilling. I'm working on the training dock right now.
Wait,
I like
a statement.
I like how I hear clapping in the background.
I'm literally getting skull fucked right now. I'm literally getting skull fucked right now, guys. Please help.
Alright, so now your speech. Do you have anything to say to the crowd?
I have recently been an asshole to somebody who has earned their way to where they are. I've also been an asshole to Rommel, but let's be honest, he doesn't deserve where he is.
I mean, that's true, but still.
Alright, is that all?
And, Broski, personally, I'm sorry. You do deserve to be where you are. You do good for the server. Good on you.
Like an apology letter.
Alright, does
I'm
any
gonna fucking kiss you. That's the last thing I've gotta say. Come give me a kiss, bitch.
does anybody in the public or in the crowd has a
Yeah,
question
but-
for bots?
Yeah, I have a statement. It's not a question, but yeah, Jay and Rommel actually ranked up to where they are.
Okay.
Entirely ranked up, or Marco's friend ranked up.
Not completely ranked up, but they did do stuff to get to where they are.
Alright, Miller, I'm gonna give you permission to speak or invite you to
And I
speak.
created
Please
the
accept
server.
it. Hey, yo, that's hella cap, bro. I did that. Hello, Miller.
Yes.
Helicopter.
I'm sorry,
Can I
I have
answer
stage
one more
fright,
word
man.
again? Can I make one more thing to my
I
speech?
have stage fright. I don't feel
Later.
comfortable, man. All this attention on me, man.
Alright,
Where
moving
literally
on.
nobody is looking at you,
Before
please
I
say
shoot
what
you.
you
AJ, AJ, whatever
Oh
you,
yeah,
Shut
yeah,
up
your
before I
speech.
shoot you,
Can I make
Buzzin.
my state? Can I add something to my speech real quick?
Yes, go.
Alright,
Make it
go ahead.
quick.
Hello.
Bro.
Hello?
Yes.
My game crashed, but yo, can I add something to my my
Yes.
speech?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, all I have to say is tomorrow's my birthday. Happy.
Oh,
Hey, yo, happy early birthday, bro.
yeah. Happy early birthday.
Wait, does the gun actually do damage?
Yes, it
No.
does, but it takes a while
Oh
to
shit,
do.
my bad, broski, my bad. I
Okay,
thought it was entirely client side.
Broski, it's your turn. That's my side.
Yeah, yo, yeah, I was saying.
Move this bozo out of here, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna end him. Everybody move so I can end
so-
him.
Hello,
dead now.
everybody. I'm your old broski, short term for broski. I was one of the newly instated high command. Now, first off, I can let you know, I am not some random guy that got added into this position. I had actually been in this server long before, back in August, and I had attended operations and stuff like that back when Laser and Fancy was in a high position. And essentially I was just in there trying to get my way by. It was only whenever the inactivity phase hit for this server that I dropped out of basically being active, mainly because there was no opportunity for me. So yeah, that's just my opening statement.
Alright, moving on to the questions. Why should you stay in high command?
So I believe I should stay in high command because my process from getting up to here has been me actually working hard throughout operations and trainings. I haven't tried to show any disdain towards anybody through this process, or such as insult other people for my personal opinion of them. I've done what I can to be mature and at least somewhat professional whenever I was in this group. If it was at any time I'd have to make jokes, I'd just simply, laugh about. Other than that, I've actually been in past groups before where I've had the experience of being in a position of authority and power, such as certain officer positions in groups like Nova Corporation for Glacier, or one for the an SCP group made by Oraculus, which is Site Phoenix, being a officer in there for a security department position, along with other positions in further other groups, Milsim based and related. I can complete a job. Now, is it going to be in the exact deadline you want it for me to get it done? No, but I can assure you that when I do it, it is going to be the best I can put out, and if it is not, I will put out even better. I can learn a concept extremely easily. All you need to do is show me the right direction, and I will run away and flourish with it. Alright, I'll do the best that I can. That's the reason why I should stay. I've done what I can and worked up to this position. I've already had past experience before that has actually worked well towards me and has helped me gain experience. And I'm a fast learner, I can learn anything, stuff like that. Nothing's too difficult for me.
Alright, next question. Let me see. What have you done for the server so far?
So, in the first couple of times I've been added in, first week I've been added in for High Command, I helped out with updating the training policies and making them better, and I'm actually working on them right now. Furthermore, I've instated the whole discipline grade system, which understandably I know a lot of people are upset about, but I've also made the grading system as fair and as unbiased as I can when it comes down to ignoring the past actions or behaviors of others and simply giving them a clean slate to better themselves if they want to, or to simply continue their path of how they act. And furthermore, this system hasn't even gone into full place where some people have been basically lowered a grade. The only times people have been is in instances where they were being unreasonable during certain situations, or where I saw it fit as just a punishment for a short period of time, an example being your god. Other than that, though, the system has been pretty well. No one has actually made any major mistakes, and everyone's still at a perfect grade. Furthermore, I've been attending other co-host positions. I've been attending other co-host positions for operations, and I've tried to be a leader. I've tried to be a leader in those positions and make sure that the operation goes smooth and well. I've given my opinion on certain people in high-ranked positions regarding whether or not they should stay, and I've done my best to be as unbiased and just stick to the actual facts of the matter and things like that. It's only my first time being in here, but this is what I've done so far to show that I have good potential and to prove to you guys that I actually want to better this server. That's it.
Right. Third question. What do you offer for the server?
What I can offer you is someone who's actually experienced in these groups. I'm not saying no one else is. I'm saying that I've been doing this for a while now, close to up to about 2 years being in this leadership, being in leadership positions for other groups, and acting as some sort of moderator for certain things. I know that sounds lame, but I can also offer fun events and stuff like that for people, because when it's time to do jokes, I will still do jokes. An example being Colin. I'm willing to be loose and have fun and stuff like that. I can offer leadership and proper direction in this group with good structure and things like that. And I can also offer that there will be unbiased opinions towards you people, and that I can also, show you that regardless of what I think of you personally, I still won't act unreasonable towards you, insult you, or argue with you in VC to degrees of where I'm essentially just being extremely mean to you. I can be an extremely kind and nice, good figure for this group. When I have to, I will be harsh in punishments, but I'll still make sure that they follow the process that they should go through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final question. Who do you think should not be in high command, and why?
So, it's not more so people I don't think should be in high command. It's more so people I think should stay in their position and be given a second chance. An example is Rommel. He's the leader of the KSK, I believe. Is this correct?
Yes, you're correct.
Yes. And he's led the group.
Co-leader.
Co-leader, okay. So he's the co-leader of the KSK, and he's also responsible for that group being in a prosperous position, along with the other host of that. He's been in multiple operations where he's acted pretty well, and if it came down to certain behavioral issues, it seemed more off as a joke than an actual issue. And this is only from my personal opinion, from me and the time that I've spent after this group got back in its active phase. He hasn't done anything wrong, essentially, when it came to certain things like instating unfair policies or outrageous punishments to other people, more so. He's simply just been in a mid-tier sort of position, and I believe he should stay. Another person I believe should stay, regardless, is Bots for Days. As I understand my opinions about him, I'm going to be as blunt as possible. He does have an issue and problem with arguing with people and cursing and things like that, basically being immature for the position that he's in. But even then, he still actually does things for this group, and he still offers technicalities, things like that. He does put in work. So even if there's behavioral issues and things like that, they can be fixed. People can redeem themselves, and people can have a second chance. especially for someone like your god as well. All right, all they need is just time to grow in an environment to where they can just simply, basically be forgiven for certain things like that. Instead of basically shunning people away, more so what you do better is to try and help them and bring them into a better light. So I don't think anybody in high command position should be removed. I just think that we should be giving them a second chance and giving them the opportunity to redeem themselves again and give them outlets to show that they can still work good within their position. It's just that in certain cases they've just had a bad look, and everyone does have a bad look. It can all be fixed.
Okay. Now onto the speech phase. Say whatever you want to say to the crowd.
All I want to say is I don't want to come into this group and act as a dictator. I want to be fair, but I also want to ensure that there's somewhat of an order established. That way there's not going to be people leaving out of the simple opinion of that they hate the other people here and that they're tired of being insulted or being treated unfairly or poorly and things like that. I want to act as somewhat of a savior for this in those regards, and I want to try and do what I can to fix this group. I understand that people are going to be upset with what I instate, but I will make sure that there are opportunities and chances to where you can work to better yourselves and work around things like that. I'm not going to be the death of this group. I'm going to do what I can to make sure that it becomes better than what it once was before, or better than any other Milsim group out there. All you need to do is just give me the opportunity, and I can give it to you. I can deliver.
Alright, does anybody in the crowd have a question? Say PTS and game.
I have
So,
a question.
Alright, so
Go first.
Raptor, go ahead.
No, you can go first.
Okay. Why the fuck did I hate you? I feel like a fucking idiot.
I can understand. In certain cases,
Probably the demotion part, but that wasn't even up to you.
regarding,
That wasn't even up
I
to
can
you.
understand in certain cases, in circumstances, being a new person added in, you know, and for your visibility, me not showing anything, I can understand that.
Yeah, you
And
were
I'm not
also
going to. I'm not
you
going
were
to.
also only active
yeah.
while I was grounded, so I didn't never
Yeah,
get to meet
I'm not
you.
going to be.
No, I think
I'm not
that's-
going to. Yeah. I'm not going to be upset about it. All right, I'm fine. It's cool. I understand that certain people are upset about the position I'm in, but I can let you know that regardless of what you said or done to me or what you think of me, we're still cool. It's not like it's completely over. We're chill. It's fine. You know. Any other questions?
Jay, you were next.
So, Broski,
Yes.
I feel like at one point I heard you say something along the lines of British not being fit for high command. Do you still agree with this statement?
As of right now, no, actually. While he did have one instance where he was acting immature in my training, he has greatly improved. He hasn't started any arguments regarding anybody, and he hasn't acted how he has in the past other operations he has attended. He's more so bettered his behavior. And understand that even though British had bad behavior, technically, he still put in a great amount of work, filing-wise and things like that. It's just that he had certain issues with other people and being able to work with them. Other than that, though, I think he should be reinstated and just given a second chance. I know he's been given multiple, but right now he's actually showing that he can change and improve, which is very big. It's more so to talk about stuff, but when you actually start doing things and showing that you can change, that's when things actually get better, and when you show people you're different. That's what I got to say about
The
that.
next person is your duck. Your duck. I can't do it. My Discord is dying. Somebody give permission.
Your god
to
or who?
duck. Communist.
Okay.
Something. I can't see. his-
Duck is requesting to speak.
No,
Hey,
you just right click on him. and-
Broski.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
very
no,
big.
you-
That's what she said.
lovely.
I'm
All
sorry.
right, everybody.
I had to do
everybody-
it. I had to do it.
Everybody silent. Duck. Go. Duck.
So, like a while back, I told Broski to, like, try and use, like, in a mean, here, my mic is dying, but in a mean tone-ish, I kind of told him to use normal text and announcements. I found it a little hard to read compared to just average text, compared to normal text. And I got punished. I got given grade F minus, I think, and I was given muted role, which I don't think is really fair.
Yes, I can talk about that. So, anyways, regarding the format that I tried to do for my announcements, that type of format separates the text and gives it a black background on, I think, white text. It's where it actually makes it somewhat helpful to read instead of the standard white, all text clumped together and things like that. Whenever I was working on that, I wanted to make sure there was proper spacing, and even if there was an issue with you, somewhat, yeah.
Shift enter. It's a thing.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I was using for Shift Enter for certain text, but there still need to be paragraphs where I need to, explain things. Anyways, whenever he responded to me regarding text being good and stuff like that, I simply stated him, because he was a private, and I didn't want privates to be held under a rule like that, as they would have to go through basic training and prove themselves. So there was really no reason. When I gave him that response, I said, unless you want the grading to be applied to you, please do not talk to me about how I format events, because really personally, I've been in multiple groups where that format's been used, with the whole hyphen thing being instated and allowing it to be a big square box, black background, and a helpful thing to read. And it's been a lot better format than just using regular text in certain groups like that, especially Milsim ones. So that was just my statement, and at that point, I wasn't going to do anything. I simply was just going to leave it at that. Then getting pinged in a response where I was told to shut the fuck up, and things regarding you're probably instating this to units or divisions. Nobody cares about your format, and to be honest, it's annoying. Things like that. I'm not going to try and get myself involved in an argument regarding who thinks what. I simply just thought if it was going to go any further, I was going to give him grade F and mute him for a while, and I was going to remove it afterwards. I think once he would calm down. Even then, though, I completely have basically moved past that. I don't care, really. Regarding me giving him out grade F and things like that, that was simply just to keep him muted for a while, so whatever he would say next wasn't just going to be something where I'd have to get myself into an argument with someone for back and forth. Okay. I apologize I had to do that. I saw it necessary and fit. I won't do it again, though.
Alright. So we're gonna make the question quickly because this recording is going to 32 minutes now. So, Jagad, you're next. Quickly ask the question, and Broski, please answer it shortly. In a short way.
What are your plans for the new training procedures?
My plans? Okay, so regarding training procedures, I definitely want to make it somewhat more flexible regarding ACS and BRM5, and I want to ensure that it's got some good structure. When I was reading it, no offense, Marco, things like having people do a lot of hell jacks or push-ups or things weren't really subjective to the training, and things like that should only be used in disciplinary issues or actions. What I want to do is make sure that this group is extremely well when it comes to infantry, aerial combat, amphibious, whatever, and breaching and clearing and things like that. I have past experience with it, and right now I'm even trying to broaden my knowledge on it and learn more things from people that actually do this in real life and things like that. I just want to make sure that it's as realistic as possible, and that when it's used, it looks beautiful. So whenever we have other groups merge with us, they have a positive opinion with us instead of a negative one. That's what I have to say regarding that.
Alright, next one is Piano. Piano, please accept that invite to speak.
I take mine back. Mine was a joke.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that's it for Broski. Now, I know that I skip up a couple people who wanted to ask a couple questions to the others people. So, request now in the Discord thingy if you have any questions for AJ.
What did I do?
I skipped a couple people.
Bro.
Alright. Doug, you're first since you were asking to speak. Doug, accept. Okay, or
Okay,
not. Alright, Piano, I see you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I just thought of one. So what do you? No, don't guide me. What do you plan on doing to change the group for the future?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
You,
Okay, I've already done this, but yeah. What do I plan on changing in the future? As Broski said, you see the ACS shit?
Mhm.
That's coming back, alright?
Oh,
I
okay, okay. I see.
Alright.
Yeah.
fucking love the I at the end, bro.
Alright, moving him back. Duck, you better fucking accept this.
Alright.
Oh, alright.
Your
Moving
rights
on.
revoked. Rights revoked.
Alright, next is Jay. Does anybody have questions for Jay? Request to speak in Discord so I could either me or the high command can accept it.
Here, Marco, I'll watch it for you.
Alright.
Duck, are you actually asking?
Yes or no?
Duck, you're done. Duck, you're done.
You're done, kid. You're done.
Rights revoked.
Alright.
Rights revoked.
Next person, bots. Does anybody have questions for bots?
I'm not even gonna invite you to talk, Duck.
Oh my
you
God,
Don't, you don't get rights.
Alright, Chingy.
What's up, bro?
I mean, he's a guest, but you know, he can somewhat.
Are you gonna accept it, Chingy?
We shouldn't really say that on like YouTube. That'd be count a little
It
bit
doesn't make a
racist.
sound when you request.
He DM'd it to me, bro.
Oh, really?
Bro's literally stupid. He's asking how to accept.
How
do I-
do accept?
Oh wait, oh it's working. Holy shit.
No. What do you
As a
say?
member of the founding fathers, I have one question
Bro,
for
shut
you,
your
Bob.
bitch ass up, bro. You're no founding
Shut
father.
the fuck up, asshole.
You're no founding father. We're like,
Oh, I figured out.
Oh,
Okay,
I
yeah.
am the founding father, actually. I have my business card with me.
oh god, he got me there. He got me
Let's
there.
Your white,
Alright,
Let's
your
let's
white
me
actually-
more.
card.
Let's me more talk.
Let's hear it.
So the professional question for bots is, how do you think about like expanding training? So not just new training procedures. How do you think about like expanding trainings to not only just like driving training and gunning, like gunnery licenses? What do you think is a more like expansive approach?
I don't know. They need to be like different. They more
Yeah.
less specialized based on each thing. More general like trainings, because there's only very few specialized trainings that you're gonna go through in a military. Everything else is you're either gonna learn it in other trainings based on something else, or it's common sense.
So wait. So another thing is, what about like special trainings? You mentioned that. Do you advise that?
I didn't say anything about special trainings, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, you should do your driver's trainings and everything. So yeah, you should do specialty trainings. Yeah.
Cool. That's all I had to say.
Alright,
Alright,
Chingy, what do you have
Marco,
to
I have a
say, and then I have to
question
go. Chingy has a question for me, and then I have to go.
Can I?
How,
Oh yeah,
How-
that's good.
how are you gonna handle discipline?
I'm gonna leave that up to how we make the regulations for it. So
I could
I have
answer
to go.
that.
So any last questions?
can,
'Cause I have to go.
I can
No.
answer that question. I can
Alright,
answer
I'm gonna
that
go.
question
Make it
regarding
quick. Make it quick.
discipline. Yes, of course. Okay, so for the person asking how would it work regarding discipline, it's pretty simple. The grading thing is what's going to follow closely to it. Now, anything regarding how you act personally, in a manner of
Broski?
talking to others in the Discord server, stuff like that is more so going to be dealt in mutes or just warns. But anything on site with like operations or trainings, you simply get a warning. And if you decide to continue further, you'll get lowered by 2 points of a 10 out of 10 grade. So say you do this like 4 times, you'd probably go below 5 out of 10. Now if you go 5 out of 10, you'll just go down a notch. That's it. That's really all we're doing regarding discipline. I can't really state it further until I fully get the system out and I make another announcement about that, because people want me to stop talking. So that's it.
Alright, moving on. Jay, you said you have a question for me? Go ahead.
Yes. Do you plan on any reorganization of the High Command and like reverting it back to the 05?
I might be changing it into the 06 actually.
But then that's an even number, which would make it
That's-
harder for a tiebreaker.
What do you mean it's an uneven number?
Or it's an
Bruh,
even number.
yes,
But
You said uneven.
that I'm even, but
Bruh. Well, I still haven't decided. I'll let the people vote.
Yo, can I say something else regarding to that question Piano asked earlier?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yo, you see that the A10, since that's gonna cost 50K, yeah? It makes sense we wait like 1 or 2 weeks before you even start tryouts or trainings for that shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And also, wait, let me crack the case first.
Alright, crack the case, bro.
I see administrator not working on the medic class for a few days, so you know
Hey, yo.
that's gonna also add a medic training.
Oh,
At
oh
a
yeah,
that.
medical trainings.
maybe
Oh.
maybe not.
Yeah, I forgot to state regarding that. ACS wise,
Yeah.
depending on the game, I will try and start doing procedure regarding medical training because me personally, along with my group JWAGAT, we know how to handle people that are dead and in surgical. So we know how to do surgery, we know how to deal with people in critical condition. That's mainly for the advanced medical ACS system, but anything medical wise, we're trying to specialize in. And me, I'm trying to broaden that field to where anybody knows how to deal with how to deal with bleeding and stuff like that.
Alright, so something I want to tell to the crowd. When A10s come out, depending how many people we have, for now I will only let 3 people be pilots for A10. Alright, that is all for today. Thank you for joining. I will post the voting in big decisions, so please stand by for that. And I will also post this video for the people who weren't able to attend.